I've got these small particles that are falling down that sort of are representing water spray. I'd like to give them a little more oomph because they just seem sort of like salt sprinkling out of a giant salt shaker or something. So let's just go ahead and make a change. Let's pause this, take it back to the beginning. I'm going to go to my particle properties and let's select one of the sprays that I have set up. There we go. And then we'll just change a few numbers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little more dramatic instead of, and just take up the number of emissions substantially. And then the frame, instead of starting this right at frame 1, where there'll be kind of a delay in place, let's go ahead and start this earlier. So I'll start it just like, say, at frame -50. And then likewise at the end, rather than it just stopping when it gets to the last frame, let's have it go as if it's continuing, although that has less of an impact on what I'm thinking. And oops, not 7,500, 750, I think will be sufficient. And then I think I'll leave the velocity as it is, because this isn't something that's coming out. I'm not envisioning this as being a spray that's shooting out aggressively. It's just sort of particles, small particles of water that are just sort of there and shooting off and sort of floating down. So I might change that. And I think the field weights I'm going to leave as is as well as I currently have them. Maybe I'll take the gravity up a tiny bit. All right, so now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll push play, and we'll see what that gives us. Yeah, something a little bit more like that. So I'll play with the values a little bit, but minus that, I'll probably next move on to working on this bag a little bit so that it doesn't just flop down and turn into a bunch of nothing. And we'll take it from there.